My name is Blake Kumar. I am the sales manager for Ascension as well as for AGM Container Controls, the parent company for Ascension. And I have been at AGM and Ascension for the last 7 years. Ascension was founded in 1992, just 2 years after the ADA was enacted. AGM, the parent company for Ascension, is built on the beliefs of accessibility, community inclusion, and we saw Ascension as a way to build upon that. So Ascension's mission is to make sure that there are no customers, consumers anywhere that feel excluded because they can't have access to a certain location. So we want to make sure that whether it's a stage, an elevation change, or even a stairway, that we've got something that can meet their need. Our primary customer base are schools, universities, convention centers, and arenas as churches. Beyond that, we've been expanding in recent years just based on accessibility requirements changing, and we've included corporate locations, and cruise ship would be one of our more recent unique locations. Since the early 90s when Ascension was founded, we've shipped around 1,500 lifts. It is worldwide. Most of them are in the United States, but we have lifts in Japan, South Korea, even Oman.
My name is Steve Tremblay. I'm the Ascension production manager, and I've been at AGM for 12 years. Ascension lifts are manufactured at the AGM plant in Tucson, Arizona. Ascension lifts can be serviced in Tucson. They can also be serviced in the field. All of the lifts are hand assembled here at the plant. The manufacturing process for the Ascension lift, parts are cut, machined, and welded here at our plant, sent outside for powder coat. Then the painted parts come back here, they're inspected. The lifts are assembled on the floor behind me, inspected again by our quality department, and then they're ready to go to the customer.
My name is Philip Brobeck. I'm an Ascension design engineer and the technical lead for the Clarity design project, and I've been here for about 7 years. Well, when we're going through the beginning parts of design, we try to think through what is available to the market right now, and in what ways does that sort of limit what architects can do with design. Then focusing in on those limitations, how can we provide something that overcomes those and allows different options for how to use a platform lift in projects. So we're very focused on creating something different, not just kind of a Me Too product that looks like what everybody else offers, but something that can be used in different ways to solve different types of problems that may arise in the design of a building. Virtuoso and Protege model lifts have no tower, which the standard sort of generic wheelchair lift has a mast up one side that the lift platform kind of runs up and down. When you have the mast on the side, then you have one side blocked off and a second side blocked by whatever landing you're going up on top of. And so it kind of forces the lift into a corner somewhere and really limits what you can do in terms of lines of sight. The Virtuoso and Protege, as I mentioned, don't have that tower at all. All the lifting equipment is contained inside the sides of the lift, and so that allows you to, say, put the lift right in front of a stage where a performance is happening without blocking lines of sight. With the newest lift that we have, the Clarity, we do have a machine cabinet there, but it's been moved against that upper landing. So as I said before, you have the side and then the landing that you're getting over. Instead of blocking two sides, we move that cabinet up against the landing so that you still just have one side being blocked, and that allows straight through views through 3 of the other sides. Well, Ascension portable lifts, the Virtuoso and the Protege, are designed from the very beginning with the intent of incorporating those portable features. So they're all very self-contained. The drive mechanism and the means for putting on casters to be able to move the lift around are all integrated into the one unit. Unlike other possibilities where you basically just put a lift on a wheeled platform that, you know, sticks out and is obviously a very sort of temporary type of equipment, our lifts are able to look very almost as if they're, you know, fixed to the ground, permanently installed, all cleaned up when they're set up for use. The Virtuoso lift has the safety skirting around the bottom, which is fairly unique for an unenclosed lift. It actually prevents access to the underside of the platform, and that is a step beyond the safety pans that other lifts offer, which basically are switches that stop the lift if something obstructs it as it goes down. With the Virtuoso, you don't even have that concern because it's impossible to get underneath the platform in the first place.
Hi, I'm Renee Volgar. I've been with Ascension for 12 and a half years, and I'm the Assistant Sales Line Supervisor. It's going to bring peace of mind to a facility, first and foremost, because they're able to offer their patrons the accessibility that the patrons deserve. We want to ensure that anybody that has a disability is able to participate. The difference between our lift and other lifts that are on the market, one of the biggest things that you'll see is the Ascension lifts do not have a machine tower. And so because of that, it minimizes any potential line of sight issues. If a lift were to be set up in the front of a stage, for instance, the people that are looking at the stage do not have to worry about looking through the lift. The lifts also don't require an access ramp. The person enters right at floor level. So it's really easy for the patron to get in and out of the unit, and it takes up less space at the facility as well. When people buy an Ascension lift, they're making an investment